You've entered the zone, the superhero zone. Cue intro. Hello, welcome back to Superheroes 101. My name's Xavier and I'll be your host. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving my review of Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2, Episode 19, Source Code. Spoiler alert, before you move any further in this video, just be aware that this video has spoilers from a lot of stuff from this episode. So if you haven't seen it, go and watch it, then come back. But if you're okay with being spoiled, let's get right into the video. So if you haven't seen the episode, basically what happens is it picks up from last episode with Evox purposely getting captured by the Rangers in Grid Battle Force. The episode picks up with the Rangers building a weapon to destroy Evox once and for all. But when Nate fires the weapon, it doesn't work, allowing Evox to escape and roam free, stealing data from all of Grid Battle Force's important computers. As Evox goes from computer to computer, stealing Ranger info, the Rangers are trying to blast him with the blast that they made, but fail. Evox eventually makes his way to the Ranger Vault, where he finds the RPM Morphers and sucks the Vengex virus out of them, later revealing that he was Vengex the whole time. Or should I say Vengex now, also revealed that Nate helped create him by mixing snake DNA with an RPM Morpher which had fragments of the original Vengex virus in it, thus creating what we know now as Evox. Evox leaves Grid Battle Force. Nate gets sad and depressed because he created a virus when he was younger and didn't know. Zoe sees that he's upset and calls in Dr. K. Dr. K basically comes over, crosses from the RPM dimension, and comes to him and gives him a pep talk, basically saying that he needs to man up and stop whining about the problem and help solve it with an antivirus. And Dr. K finished the antivirus and decides to do a field test on RoboBlaze. They end up destroying RoboBlaze forever, but when they think they've won, Evox sends a live broadcast to the whole world showing that he's connected all the Morphex towers and he's gonna end humanity for good. And that's where we leave off with a to be continued. I personally really enjoyed this episode. I think this was a good representation of how good a Power Rangers episode can be. I liked all the ties back to RPM with Dr. K and Evox/Vengex. And also I really liked how they continued the RPM story all the way back from 2009 in 2020. I think it was really cool. One thing that I thought was really funny in this episode was the fact that Dr. K sent Ben and Betty on a giant goose chase just to make her some tea. But on the bright side, she said that they were allowed in her lab at any time. So I guess it's a win-win situation. Say I did not like about this episode was the fact that Nate was too sad and depressed for way too long. And that I feel like they should have had him be sad for a little while, then fix the problem. And if he couldn't, then they call in Dr. K. But I feel like they played off him being sad for way too long, and I really didn't like it. But other than that, I thought the episode was really good. I rate this episode a 9 out of 10, despite the minor gripe I had with it, because all in all, it was a really good episode, and I would recommend that you watch it. The video ends. I have to say that I wait for the American airings and do not wait for the national airings of Power Rangers when we're on hiatus, because I like to avoid spoilers and like to be surprised. So with this episode, I was surprised a little bit with Evox turning out to be Vengex, but I suspected they were related a long time ago. But other than that, thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, leave down in the comments below your favorite part and what you thought of this episode. And if you want to see more content from me, you're gonna have to wait till my next video. Bye guys!